Sorry, I know the background is like really messy, but let's just carry on anyway. I'm just still Marie Kondoing my room, if you will. It's bloody hot though. Okay. So I'm going to keep this very raw with you guys. I'm not going to do any cutting, I'm not editing or anything. I'm just having it as one short clip. Basically, what I'm doing is just letting you know what's been happening recently in my life and what is yet to come. So let's start off with the fact that I have shaved off my brows. They are growing back, but I am shaving them off again. I'm keeping them shaved this year. I just feel like exploring my makeup and everything with such like hooded eyes, and my brows are just set so low on my face. I don't have any space to do anything really creative, and gluing them down all the time is just going to be a little bit painful. Not painful, but like painful for like my patience. But yeah, that's one thing that's been going on. As you can see, I've dyed my hair nice and red, just temporarily, just for a look I'm going to be doing later on in the year. I do drag every once in a while, as you know. The video with Vanessa LaRue, putting me in full drag. There's actually been a few updates for that as well. She is now officially my drag mother, which means she is effectively, yeah. Just Google what a drag mother is. I can't be bothered explaining. Everyone knows what it is. What should I put on makeup today? Oh my gosh. I've been doing a lot of skincare recently. It's been helpful so much. I have been so grateful for that, and I can't wait to carry on. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty stuff, the stuff that's a little bit more personal, that's a little bit more like, oh my gosh, I'm opening up to you guys, what's going on, why is your name changed on YouTube, Twitter and Instagram? The reason... Okay, let's just start. So, as you know, I used to work at a big giant job in a call centre all the time, and I quit in November. I haven't gone back to work since. Basically what's been going on is I almost got made redundant, and it like messed up my anxiety so much. Like, I've already had anxiety, but this just made it a whole lot worse. And it, honestly, after that, having to deal with calls, knowing that I'm going to be gone in a few weeks is just not that great for my personal mental health. And I decided I'm going to leave the job. So that's what I did. I haven't really been doing anything else since. But I have just gone back and started studying again, so I'm actually going to become a fully qualified makeup artist, which is awesome. I've had 1 week of that already, and it's been great, marvelous, spectacular, all of the above. And I honestly feel like I'm learning not only how to get better at makeup, but like learning how to become a better person and how to open up and show who I really am underneath. And that's really important to me, especially with what else is going on. So, drum roll please. So, recently I have been exploring who I am, and the easiest way to put it is, I don't consider myself to be fully male. Obviously with like all these other people like Nikita Dragon coming out as transgender, Caitlyn Jenner obviously, and Jeffree Star just being an androgynous alien. There are a lot of people that I have seen in the media, or I follow like religiously, Jeffree, that have helped me discover who I really am. I'm not transgender, I'm not like Jeffree, like a full-on alien. I mean, I kind of am, look at my brows. But I consider myself more of like a gender non-conformity kind of person, like a little bit gender fluid, a little bit androgynous, like anything and everything in the non-binary realm. So I don't mind if you call me dude, he, she, they, it, alien, crackhead. Maybe not crackhead, I'm not a crackhead. Don't do that. But yeah, just call me whatever. Just call me, honestly, just call me dude. If you see me, I'm like, hey dude, I'm like, oh sup. I call everyone dude. I don't care if you're male, female, straight, gay, trans, cis, anything in between or outside of the fucking binary. I just call everyone dude, so just call me dude. It's all good. So you can all be my little dudes. It's going to be our group. It's going to be my fan base. I'm going to call you guys my dudes. I just love that. If you want to if you want to be part of my dude group, dude tube. Okay, that was terrible. But yeah, I've just really discovered like who I am as a person, as a human being. I don't consider myself 100% male, 100% female, 100% androgynous, 100% gender fluid, gender neutral, whatever. I'm just everything and everything in between. And that's just the easiest way to put it. So that's all I really wanted to let you know. Obviously, the whole Oliver Mathieu thing is a little bit gone. Obviously, that's legally still my name for now. So don't worry if you still call me Oliver or Ollie or whatever you call me at the moment. It's fine. As times change, you'll get used to calling me Bowie or Bowen. And yeah, I'll give you a little bit of an explanation behind why I chose the name. So I actually didn't originally go for that kind of name, but when someone spoke to me and they're like, "Oh my god, you remind me so much of David Bowie. You just have the same charisma, the same personality." I'm just like, do I really though? And then someone else like that I don't even know commented on like a post I made in a group, and they're like, "Oh my god, you look like David Bowie." And I'm just like, okay, this is a second person, okay, this is interesting. And this was when I was still doing the self-discovery thing, and then I was doing research into David Bowie and seeing like what he's done with his life, what kind of crazy stuff he like has done, and all these different looks, these different styles and all these different personas. It just really spoke to me like real deep, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, maybe I am like him, maybe maybe I am like him a lot. So that's why I wanted to change my name. I originally wasn't going to go with Bowie or Bowen, just because it was too close. But I posted in a group and I'm like, hey, this is me. I need to get a new name that's a little bit more, not male. I don't care if it's still kind of male, but can be used as a female or anything else in between. I just needed a different name that wasn't specifically one gender. So on my birth record still says Oliver, Mathieu, whatever you want to pronounce. It still says that for now. I might be changing it eventually. I still need to do that, but for now, I'm known as Bowie Lux. Obviously Lux because of lights and everything, and I feel like that fits really well. It goes well with the name Bowie or Bowen, and that's like my name, like Bowen, but everyone just calls me Bowie, which is easier to do. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know that. As you can see, hasn't been edited, hasn't been cut, hasn't been anything like that. Just because I wanted to let you know it all in a raw way and not an edited to make myself sound better or look better. Because as you know, everyone struggles, everyone has multiple issues, and obviously me having like chronic anxiety, actually having to bloody take medication now for it, and all that. That's why I just wanted to be very upfront, very raw with you guys, and hopefully this isn't the end. This is the beginning of the rest of your life, as RuPaul once said. This is the beginning of the rest of July. That's my favourite parody of it ever. Anyway, so with that, I'm going to go, maybe eat, and probably take a dump, to be honest. But yeah, so if you liked what I had to say, if you want to continue seeing me, I am changing all my social medias at the moment, so stay tuned for that. You can find me on Bowie Lux on Instagram and Twitter now, and my Instagram is still currently obi.live, but it's probably due to change soon. I'm going to be changing a lot. That being said, I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye!